Warriors are back. It's XCOM. Look at it. Observe the calm. What was it? If I remember correctly, what we were doing was kicking alien ass. It's like stunning last couple
Commander,
missions.
we've got local resistance forces
I knew it
ready
was
to
coming.
make contact.
Oh wait, no,
But
this is
we'll
probably
have to
just
make
here's
the
your
first
money.
move.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
I ain't saying nothing because I respect them.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions and have a rough idea of how
They're gonna
close
steal
each
20 of my
is to
dollars.
reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Hear that?
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to
We
intercede
definitely have to
everywhere.
choose the ally padding carefully.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM.
The
They're
factions!
ready to carry
Boys.
out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
So these are deadly.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Ha! Okay. Lightning Strike is just, yeah, it's the one we're taking. It's ridiculous. He doesn't like us enough to use it, but thankfully, remember I said, that's why I said I respect the councilman there. Right? We're still going to get Lightning Strike. Get in there. Boys, +3 mobility. 2 turns while squad remains concealed. Boys, you don't know how good that is.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions.
Yeah.
They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating
I don't think I'm
material
done with the
support.
resistance ring because well, boys, I admit it. I fucked up. I fucked up, boys. The commander does that sometimes, and well, basically, it's the soldiers' fault because you know, their poor performance distracted him. Boys, we got to get Pratal Mox back. Or do we?
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble, boys. Do we rescue Pratal Mox or get a new guy who is awesome and better? And we get a promotion here. This 5 will? Who's that? Oh, Camp Sergeant. Boys, I would never let Pratal Marks sit down. I think they have to actually fight. Yeah, it's a mission. So they'll have to go on this mission. And it's like 2 of them in a small little area. Boys, we could send in Secret Operative Fitzy. Do I trust him with Baba Tunde? They're always joking around together. I don't know if they'll be... Like, I know, boys. Do we take the Reaper? Because they're in love. And they are. They're in love. But... oh, imagine if the Chosen shows up to that too. What does Will do? You don't start crying like a baby all the time? Reaper Ranger combo? Take Elena and Vasils? Or Walter? I don't want to blow shit up. Or do I? Well, I do. Okay, we're gonna do something stupid. I don't want to take my only healer. Do we have another healer? We don't. It's tough, boys. It's tough. They have to fight. Elena's gonna be fine. So this person's gonna take all the fire. Sounds like a job for Keith Johnson. Yeah, look at him. Ah, he's ready. He's ready to go. Ready to go at any time. Yeah, yeah. Old Kenny's gonna show us how it's done.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Commander,
I'm not
the
going to
Resistance has a hidden cache of resources
No.
stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want
Can't
to
see what that
recover this
says.
stuff
Is
for
that 80
ourselves.
supplies or 30? It's too sunny in here, boys. I'm gonna assume it's 80. Let's get our money before something terrible happens.
Regardless of their intention.
Thunder strikes. Dark events, boys. Look at them, boys. Oh, they're sick. Give me my money. I thought this was the council mission, which I think is next. But it's just this guy who spent 5 days staring at this thing he pulled out of my head, and he's like, "Oh, I get it."
Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe.
Guess I'm happy with
Tactical
that.
combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did.
At least
Though
he had
this
something to
may
do in the
seem
jar. You know what I mean?
disconcerting, there
Like,
is still some
sounds good to me.
news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the
Look at that
gene
chip.
therapy clinic in New Providence.
look at that.
My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above.
Me.
Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain.
Jar
A
Commander.
greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Well, isn't that what I was told you to do?
New objective added.
You better cut this fat bastard open.
The
Okey-dokey,
Advent
Smokey.
officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
But I'm sure mine, super chip was. New facility available infirmary. And we could cut. We are now able to slice open all these fucking corpses we've been piling up. I knew we were taking them for something. I didn't just want them for. We'll get into it. With little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander. Boys, in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed within the remember the occipital? I was telling you boys about the occipital. Although all indications were the device was not designed for removal. Well, obviously. Yeah, so they ripped it out. I'm feeling great. The chip's doing all right. Yeah, and I'm having nightmares about XCOM 1, which it happens. Yes. If you wanted our guys to heal faster instead of like I don't know putting something cool there, you can buy this thing. This guy's gonna take 4 days to cut up this dude, probably to get the armor off of him. Okay, let's just do the fucking thing so this guy can stop crying.
The Advent officers appear to be
One
similar,
scientist.
if
Make
not
him do it before we
physically
get the second
same as
scientist, because
common
he'd just
Advent
make the
trooper
other guy
in
do
terms
it.
of power.
Be like, you
and
cut up this
agility.
thing.
However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
Just rip it on out of there. What's going on in the bar? Vasili's there. Of course he is. Chatting up the ladies with somebody. Not surprised. Not focusing on work, of course.
Be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any
Yeah,
trouble
yeah.
bringing in a
Great to hear
test
there, Bedford. We have collected all the resources from this location, and then put a flag there. It stood there. It looked absolutely fucking stunning. Supplies or scientists? Boys, obviously.
Avenger plotting new course.
Because he'll disappear. He's not sitting there in, Ah!
Be they man, woman, or child.
Oh, she's sick.
Standard defiance are to be purged. Honor be damned.
Well, she's just saying that. They're gaining knowledge left, right, and center somehow. I don't know. I'm not too happy about it. We saved all those people, got 24 supplies. This lady took 16 of them. Little tax. Little alien tax. Boys, this is why we're fighting back.
The chosen
We are the
gonna do
people.
Whatever it takes to
Oh, Jesus. Speaking of...
Take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far
Tegan?
less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or
Ah,
at least
look
the
how good looking that
tactical
is.
information
Look,
you're
look how good looking that
processing
sequence
through
is.
your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however,
Well, they paid better.
the Advent data shows
Oh, no, they
signs of
didn't.
decay,
Jar.
removing the commander from their network.
Well,
has
you know, my
likely
quarters
caused
now aren't so great.
significant damage.
I call them Jar too.
Network.
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy.
Just kidnap one of these nerds.
Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Yeah, just fly over anywhere. They're all over the fucking place.
New objective
6 guys,
added.
grab them. Oh, Tegan's decided on something way worse. So I guess we're going with that. Who's the commander here?
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of
That's your work for the day,
stabilizing
bud.
the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
We can go to the proving ground. That's actually great. So now I know that Advent Officer Autopsy for the next game. Good stuff. Get that. Yep. Physically larger, more tactically capable than the nerds. Officers administer systems of control over the troopers. Carefully engineered psionically. Puts bog standard stuff here. Bog standard stuff. Tactical knowledge from my brain, super brain. Yeah. And then this guy got some weird fantasy about stabbing them in the head and hacking their brains. Don't know why we have this guy on board. Not sure where he even came from.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with...
Yeah, look at Shiv's like, you're kidding, right?
To test it out.
I need to build a lot of things, Lily. Officer thingy, proving grounds. We don't have an engineer. We need the black market. And I have a feeling because we've won the last two... Boys, we are XCOMing up the ass. And I'm pretty sure instant takeover expired. And now we just, like, he's so good at slicing up these fucking pigs that he's just like, can you look inside this guy and figure out everything? He's like, instantly, just give me seconds. Look, I got all this stuff right here. He just goes, he's in. He already had him on the table. We didn't see him.
Peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although
like I
they
said,
are
watch out,
equipped
watch
with
out for this
weapons
guy.
capable of administering non-lethal blows,
And he loves those advert
recent
burgers. We
reports
all know what's in
indicate
them.
an increasingly aggressive
Boys.
stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
So there you go, boys. Look at it. Look. Nearly identical to the troopers, but super jacked, super buff. Better blade for the ranger. We haven't used the blade yet because Vasily has the blade and he's always hiding in the back of the battlefield. Patchy, I don't want to hear it. Look at him. He's like, can I make a really bad weapon? Alright. Well, actually, comment if they are. I don't know if they're good. I'm pretty sure the freeze one's good.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon
Well,
as...
you know, when you said you're all inspired, I pretty much have to. This is something fucking terrible. No one Tegan, boys. Wait, what's going on here? 1 day for the resistance.
Commander, we have a priority message.
Oh, boy,
like an
here we
encoded signal from
go.
the resistance. Patching it through to
I
your
knew it.
quarters
I
now.
knew it. They're gonna beg for something. Please be an engineer and please do the mission for my sakes, please.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Commander. The factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Setting course for East Asia.
I know, Fitzy. Now I know you're the rookie here, but I'm putting you in charge of Mueller. I don't trust him. He's a coward. He's a rat. You gotta watch this guy. Outrider's gonna be doing her own thing. Okay, she's gonna be running around spotting all this stuff. You get Mueller in to the place to get Mox. Get Mox out of there. Get you an Outrider and Mox safe. And if need be, Mueller comes, whatever. All right, Fitzy, it's up to you. It's definitely not up to Mueller. And you got the flashbang, you get any problems. If you have to flash Mueller to distract, do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Sorry, boys. Such crap.
We've confirmed that the soldier taken captive during our previous operation is being held within a high-security Advent facility not far from your position. If we try to take them back by force, it won't be long before we're totally outnumbered by enemy reinforcements. Our best bet is to go in quietly.
Bradford, you know we're here because Elena is in love with Pratal Mox. It's fine. Love conquers all. Like I said, Fitzy, you're in charge here. Mueller is not in charge of anything. Not even Mueller is not even in charge of his own gun. That's why you're using it. He's supposed to have the hair trigger with the haircut. I cannot trust him. You have it. Professional, Fitzy. Come on, let's go. No, you can do it. That's why I'm putting you in charge. You're not in charge of Elena. Elena, no one tells Elena what to do. Look at her. Running out first. Mueller last. Was I need to explain this to you.
Intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead.
It's got our fat
We have the
apps.
advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
We might never be seen, boys, because of her greatness. Pratal Mox is literally laying around. I don't blame him. What is he gonna do? He's in jail, boys. Okay. Outrider. Look how fast, boys. Lightning ray. Look at this. Okay, calm down.
Go where you tell me.
Okay, I'm gonna get way too. This is why I should not be allowed.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're
You
fully
think, Clown
automated
Pants?
or remotely triggered.
Okay, let's think. If we can get by all this, we can get evac'd over here. Because, man, oh man, do we need to get by all this? Fitzy, what do we do? Fitzy doesn't know. Yes, he does. There's their detection radii, boys. Radii. Okay, Fitzy. Get over there.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Martin Mueller, you filthy dog. Okay, I'm gonna send Martin Mueller on a... I'm not gonna call it a suicide mission. But boys, it's close. Okay, let's just see what these guys are gonna do. Like I said, we got all day. Security level's 1. These guys are lazy. They're fat and lazy, boys. Wait, let's see. Let's get Mueller up there to observe the situation. That's the turret. Mueller, why don't you go around this way? Are you gonna say yes? That's because that sounds like a great idea. Good job, Mueller. Let's move you here, actually. And then we'll see. No. Here. Boys, I have no. I don't care for Mueller.
Position confirmed.
I'm on the move.
What's her mobility? Security level low, boys. It's strutting around. They obviously didn't think Pratal Mox is too much of a fucking threat, boys. Uh-oh.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Look at this. Can we do it? Boys, I just want to do it. Where's Elena? Da-na-na-na. Okay, Elena. Go here.
Moving as ordered. I go where I'm needed.
Because our best bet is running that way. Are we abandoning Mueller? We'll pull them back, too. If we must. Who's that other guy? He's way over there. Okay. That's not good either, though, actually, to be honest with you. They're not gonna look down here. They'll never look down here.
Roger that.
The Mueller. Mueller just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He ran the wrong way the first time. That's the story, boys. Mueller ran the wrong way because he's a dumb fuck. Fitzy! Stay low, Fitzy. Low, big guy. Okay. They're still good. They're little, basically nothing. These nerds don't know what's going on. They're stupid. They're ugly.
I am at your service.
Nothing, eh? You know what? We could just move right. We could just meet right here. So you see?
Already there.
Like, we can grab them. Ah, there's a lot there, eh? It's probably best to go right here. Okay, so we gotta move up. And around. Fitzy, let's get you moved. No one's gonna see ya. Just in case.
Affirmative.
Wheeler already moved, eh? Like, I know no one sees her, but I don't want to risk it either. Like, what if there's just some dude there?
My watch begins. My life is in your hands.
Good to go.
Look at Fitzy just raiding there. Even though I told him to be calm. And Mueller behind as usual. Boys! Mueller, you realize you have become the joke of play. He's like, no, I'm not. You are, dude. You fucking are.
I won't let them pass.
They're gonna see your feet, Fitzy. Oh, you're lucky. You stand out like a sore thumb, all blue like that. Martin. Whisper. We are not laughing at him. Oh, we are. Elena, go in there and check out what's going on. On the double, please.
I will
Yep.
reposition.
Okay. That looks good. Which means I can get her starting to scout over here where we'll leave. Or maybe right there. Oh, wait, no, that's inside. Right there. And Fitzy could take care of the subject. Evacuating. Fucking Mueller, boys. Mueller, why don't you go do something that's, he can't. He sucks! Mueller, like, I don't even know what to say. Just throw him somewhere. Is there a garbage can somewhere?
Got it covered.
He's a specialist, boys. Yeah. Yeah, I bet he is. Yeah, opening that door is going to trigger a whole lot of, very unhappy nerds. Let's get Fitzy within one turn of doing it, though, maybe? Oh, this is scary. Fitzy does have the balls to pull it off, though. He does. Boys, he's got the sack!
I'm all over it.
Good. Which means this whole room's probably good. Let's put you right here, observing outward, boys. Outward.
Volk says I am to obey.
The aliens are just doing whatever they fucking feel like out there. Boys, stop laughing at him. Alright. Elena, go see what's going on outside. I am the commander!
Moving out.
Yeah. We could do it right there. We'll get Martin to carry him.
On it.
Put Fitzy here. And then they're both... Okay.
Affirmative. Moving out. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
This worries me. Good look outside.
I am trusting you.
It's good. Think he's gonna be able to do this?
Accessing system.
Damn! Come on, buddy. It's fucking Mueller, boys. You couldn't do it. That's not the right thing. I meant the other thing.
System infiltration in progress.
Yes, you're in there, baby.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
Oh, they get to pick where the fucking thing is. I was gonna drop it over there. Of course not. Why would they let you do that? Cry.
Blending in. Okay.
It's just bail. We don't need to be here. Where did they put it? Fucking bags of dicks. That's all they are, boys. We'll be fine, though. Sit rep will save us for sure. Might not save Mueller. It's definitely about to save Fitzgerald.
I know.
Let's get the fuck out of here, Fitzy. I don't want to lose anybody I don't need to right now.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's make sure there's no one out here.
I will go.
That's fine.
There are more
Well, it's not, but...
Maximum alert status. They put out a distress
Okay, pick up this guy. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude.
Transports.
Mueller, haul him up.
They see me.
Oh, that's too bad. See, I didn't know that. I would have waited. Can you jump out the window here? Because Fitzy's about to. Oh, they're gonna go right there. This is rough. Okay, I think we go out this way. You go around? Or we could just bail out the window. Oh, that's a risk. We'll go with the risk.
Affirmative.
Fuck it. Look at this. Pick up your feet, Mueller. Wait a minute, that's Mueller. Where's we're in a lot of trouble? He's flanked by the turret. Oh, boys. I'm gonna have to go back in and get his body. Can I jump out this window? Oh, that is very bad news. I absolutely thought I could do that. And they're coming from there. Oh, boys! Can Elena get the fuck out of here? Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. There's no way that turret's gonna be affected by the flashbang. Not a chance. Why did they pick the spot? Remember that for next time. This is why I tell you boys, we're not winning this fucking thing anyway. We're not coming close. Will that end the turn throwing that? Yeah.
On my way.
I think I want to save the thing. Like he's, like boys, let's be realistic. He's fucking doomed. Boys, he's doomed. But we might be able to save him. And if we don't save him, and we might have been able to save him, but then we gotta worry about us. And that turret's gonna blast him, boys. You know it's gonna blast him. Oh yeah, that'll work great. Thanks. Those are clowning. That's ridiculous. So much trouble, boys. You went from flawless to terrible.
Overwatch.
Come more nerds. Oh man, we're in trouble. We got things already. I guess I should be happy they weren't wandering the fuck around. I'm not.
Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants
I can't believe you can't get through that fucking window.
To whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Fitzy hit him.
They've got eyes on me.
Oh, they didn't know they were there. They didn't know about Fitzy. I forgot about that. We're screwed. I don't even know what to say. We're still totally fucking screwed. Like totally screwed.
They bring more for our hunt.
Help! Here's what I'm thinking, boys. We blow the wall. I literally don't know what else. If this doesn't blow the wall, we're screwed.
Now we wait.
Understood. Moving out.
No, Fitzy! Hero Fitzgerald. Give him 5 purple hearts.
Ready to boogie.
Elena got fucked. Maybe she'll get captured now. No, they don't know about her.
Closing on target position now.
Boys, quick thinking of Elena has saved XCOM.
Secure an in position for evac.
Overwatch might get her, but I don't think they're gonna even see her.
Peacekeepers come to fight.
I don't think they have any idea where you are. Look at them. Well, they got away, I guess. Stupid. They're dumb, boys. Maybe this guy. No, he's just running back and forth like a jackass.
I go where you tell me.
Boys, we turned what could have been a disgusting defeat into a triumph of XCOM.
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I just hope your soldier was not too scarred by the experience, as brief as it was.
Pulled it off. Mueller didn't do anything. Again, he held... a duo. Out of the way, Mueller. Look at that. There you go, boys. Classic. Good work, Fitzy. I don't know if you'll get promoted, though. You know.
Prisoners who escaped from a detention facility today are considered armed and extremely dangerous. Advent urges all citizens to avoid any contact.
Look at Mueller. He snuck into his own little poster he made himself there. He's like, remember, and I was there. It's like, no, you weren't. Like, oh, were you? Was he? Was Mueller there? He was that inconsequential, eh?
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
Whew! Fitzy got to take a couple weeks off here. He got smoked. And he didn't get a promotion. What do you say? What do you say? Mueller got promoted. This is what I'm talking about, the politics, Fitzy. You can't blame medical protocol or combat. He's always running away. He doesn't help anybody. We'll make him the. Well, he failed the hack too because he sucks. Just do combat protocol. I don't trust you to do anything.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
He doesn't pay anything. Look at you, you filthy beast. Boy, stunning bravery. Again, nice work, everybody. Since you led the charge. And it was almost a huge fucking disaster. We pulled it off. Pulled it off because of our greatness. What else do you say, boys?
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Benjamin.